Welcome to onSodi.com.
The Photoshop courses here at onSodi.com provide you with the best starting point for learning Photoshop and improving your photography. The members area contains high-definition video tutorials packed full of techniques, skills, advice and tips for you to learn. We developed the guided learning system to provide you with the best Photoshop learning direction. We progressively build your knowledge and skills, showing you the important and the necessary skills and techniques to create the best foundations for performing advanced image retouching. Our videos not only show you how to process and edit your photos, but we also give you the supporting theory so it all makes sense to you. On the members' homepage, information about each video lesson is freely available. Photoshop is a comprehensive and at times a complicated software package, and we use our extensive experience of teaching university and college students into this online format. And we believe that our course will give you the very best Photoshop education on the internet. We show you where to start with your retouching, and we also show you the most important skills first. And as we build your knowledge, we expand on those foundations so that you can unlock the power of Photoshop. Photoshop comes with two very important plug-in software packages, Adobe Camera Raw for processing raw files and Adobe Bridge for managing and organizing your photos. We use Photoshop in conjunction with Adobe Camera Raw and Adobe Bridge, and they all work seamlessly together. We are using the CC Creative Cloud version of Photoshop. It's okay if you have an older version of Photoshop, but please note there have been some updates. Our courses start with image optimizing videos and approaches. And then we have an introduction to importing your photos and then managing and sorting through your images within Adobe Bridge. We start working on your photos by optimizing them first in Adobe Camera Raw, by setting the histogram, setting the white point and the black point, and we show you many variations and techniques. As Photoshop likes to have the best possible quality and data in a photograph, then it's vitally important to process your RAW files or your JPEG files in the Adobe Camera Raw workspace before you open them up into Photoshop. RAW files contain so much information and image detail that can only be realized in RAW processing software, and it's crazy to open your images straight into Photoshop without unleashing and realizing the full quality of your files. In fact, Adobe Camera Raw is so powerful and so very easy to use that once you have spent some time becoming familiar with it, you may find yourself only using Camera Raw for the majority of your image optimizing. Our RAW processing course becomes quite advanced as you learn the finer points of image optimizing. Photoshop is indeed the master of image editing, but Camera Raw is the master at image optimizing. The Photoshop course begins with the basic introductions, setting up Photoshop so it works best for you, and we also discuss the importance of working with Photoshop correctly. We discuss the importance of working with Photoshop layers, understanding image contrast, understanding image resolution, and much more theory. We also look at the important tools and techniques first, cropping and resizing, saving and exporting files. And we cover all the popular Photoshop tools and applications. And we also provide you with some very easy Photoshop techniques that have great results. We are constantly making new videos and relevant updates, and you will see these appear as they are ready. We are better than free. For just a few dollars and a lot less than many others, you can learn at your own pace and learn with the best Photoshop course here at onSodi.com.